Live on Adom TV and when you go so our share busham for Babia Obana ya mo akwaba e de abadwuadie no so na Agoro Ne Fom dwuadie no free afi 2018 ye de abrɛw e Babia obia na ye hyase no memne da ani ukwada memne da ani ukwada sisi no ukwada no ye de ato nchen kakra sisi no ye de aba eye memne da a iguso a ye ya na enne no unim se nema koyi but ye ade de ni wi a ye be ya home kakra na ye share afi 2019 enti da se da bia okai se ode wafidie ne beto Adom TV no ahwe Agoro Ne Fom dwumadie no midi di kwadwo mensa mo show GH kwadwo Ghana fo nyina kwadwo na se mota ya chi afi na 2019 so obeta ya chi na bibia so etumi akokoye Kumasi Asante Kotoko ejina kono enya asem ketwa munim se na nsen ameta kan se Ghanaian clubs eko Africa na womo ekwa akọ jina Ghana na mu a eya na enema no enhyeda enko sede eya na yen yepese eko no ti wobehwe no okọ kakra kodu nanim a na wabafie yeyi na afiri na afi even though because of announced expose any the SCCT Ghanaian clubs na nhyeda anye active no there's one club all representing Ghana ewo eye CAF Confederations Cup no mu Kumasi Asante Kotoko na womadi kan akọ Kenya ho akobo on first match womne Kariobangi Sharks ena eboye okọ Kenya omtwa shot efe the K Sharks na and then na second leg na eba so e baba yara agoprama no so the ye hwehwe se Kotoko bedi nkunim na omatumi progress to the next stage of the competition either so betumi aye anase omuntumi enye no about 3:30 and na awie e Kumasi baba yara agoprama no so a ene ebehu na ye behwe na yedi other football nkomo last week and a normalization committee enya 3 months na bosomi ese omunya aye no enema bebre ena asisi a eno so menye bedwafo ebedi ehu enkomo Master Banson ewa hadmo ena eye owura ebukum senso ewa ha omo na meni omo asi nkonwa ye the last edition of Agoro Ne Fom for the 2018 afi abuja fo bibia boko de bibia dana kom kama bibia wo ye
bibia ka mo se abe
afeno se kaka se finish hard some we are say finish hard
se enyina ne sha se kaka na me de kaka abre dia bibia
se finish hard
e de my team so e de be
enye de e de anka wo enye de
bibia fine
fini mo embre mo nya de ye bibia de ye nti mo embre mo nya de kra okay eti ye de hyase na ye hu silicity Mother Banson
ojo
boxing bout bi e baso na eno no eye nyame eye adoma adwada na e baso na Kabik Boxing Promotions any management of Super Sports and Akabom the Kabik Big Fight Night every Ghana for na wobukum arena na side wedi no e baso obi anhye no so se enya de a ekoya agro enya agro na edi eho woti ase enya agro na edi eho a ke se bibia ededem na tenie pa Patrick Alote ono na oye WBO Super Welterweight Champion Africa nyina oni kita no na challenger bi efi Congo aba DR Congo Dr. Congo aba oni no edi be face so adwada eno ne the main bout na eye freno Sheriff Kasongo kese sa ntokwa no utifie no ankohwe bia 24th night no ho ne yekoye no bukum arena ho and then there was another big bout eye Richard Ni Latte Harrison on na okita WBO Africa heavyweight title no na the opponent no eye Okola Morris from Kenya ono so on ho den keke eti eno so e ba so enya sem ketwa kra there were other 4 exciting bouts ani na no ye de ebrel ewo eye sa Kabik Big Fight Night no enti na wahye no so e de amaye ticket ne bo no e da form kama ukita 20 cedis a ubenya bi ato ukita 30 cedis a ubenya bi ato ukita 50 cedis ye wo eye VIP and VVIP nyina de ho a obi a opebi ato bia no oba multi media hanum a bi Adom TV ewe a ubenya bi ato kama na je say sa na ye de elko ni akota omachi na ye Ghana fo a ejina kono e wo sa boxing bout no omu nyina ebetimi edi egunu Mazabaze yen shase na yen hwe eye Kumase Asante Kotoko said ye tokwano esifa said ye wo mo ne Kariobangi fo no. I think from here from Kumasi to Nairobi back to Kumasi with the face towel issue and all the Nyema SCA no can Kotoko make it.
Yeah, but so I feel we starting a crank a preparation and I want it every day. And Brunya, I'm in Twinchi and Coma, we offer us to Americate and in your matter and have a Pascal, Omunya Osakama, Winchomna. The way I Santico to contribute to a progress. I think if I'm looking at answer a question, who can the Kotoko qualifier?
Can they make it?
It's very difficult, but I think they will qualify. I think Kotoko will qualify because Kotoko, say, the Ubiatun Dano, and I bought Canada, and I think this time they are very careful. If you look at Kotoko, normal Makumu Africa, for the past 2-3 years, and you guys will be catching the Kotoko should be careful this time. And Kotoko has been a team season your bogu the last season your boy near the half one the main full season last che match fixing them. Kotoko scored 23 goals. Only considered 22. 2 seasons before, I think Kotoko scored 28 or so, then considered 22, 23 goals. So it tells you clearly that Kotoko in a game can guarantee you a goal. And to score 2 goals in the game is very difficult for Asante Kotoko. So I think say with the issue of towel no any trip or makoba any kwanya fast one Kariobangi ni Kenya for crowd welcome omo to the extent say Kariobangi omo team owner now who is also the FA president of Kenya. Etrete no me bi cry fa Kotoko say no me bi omo ye emfata na o issue west bi which I don't want to say on air. I think say e be frustrate to kakra. You can't take it out. Kotoko players now deep inside them o nim say of attack will be the buy psychologically be affecting kakra because o feel say game ne ye bona Kotoko nche go na it goes against them. And what will happen if say the fans decide an anti-Kotoko start say omo body ebia ebokum say board e unhwem tower na ofa. So psychologically if you know say ofa be side to affect you. But much depends on how our coaches and almost psychologists know about so I cycle them up. You can't take it out. When we be see a chiwo and chiwo hantel. It is one thing Kotoko need to deal with it. Then another issue is how are they going to score 1 or 2 goals? The only way to win a football game is to score more than the opponent.
Share more than the opponent, you know. And in this game, Kotoko is a simple win.
Yeah.
And qualify.
And
yet, there are no dynamics be a woman. You don't need calculation be a simple win and let's go.
Score more than the opponent and it's okay.
Yeah.
A scoring draw Kotoko be film. And Kotoko knows what is at stake. But Kotoko no more one general for the past, especially last season, and mommy glimpse of optimism said they will qualify. Because they play under huge pressure when somebody will fear. And they always Kotoko fans now if you say come ride behind team when a man take care kakra na say kwa. Because when you're a home team, na say when unknown teams be Africa say Kariobangi Sharks a ball. And if you look at the pedigree of Asante Kotoko, now when she go every minute goes against you. It will be better. Sika gonna balance the team very well. How when to attack, how first to recover on time. Kotoko needs to score early goals so that Kariobangi for feel say indeed we are playing against Asante Kotoko. I imagine the CAF twice and is Kariobangi against one of the biggest teams in Africa. But the Kariobangi for no so game na Ghana 68 minutes. They start say almost believe say this is not the Kotoko we've read about. This is a Kotoko team we can play against them. And the pressure will turn back to the home team. And in 2 leg matches, which your first leg near goalless draw, it is easier. That is idea is so simple that the opponent will come in and score a goal. The opponent, Kariobangi, only option BI to get a goal in Ewaha. The Kotoko, that's what we call in football is risk and return. They should be very careful. At the same time, taking risk, you have to be very careful and return So I recover. And Kenya for once on my day 2 on leg last 2 weeks no first leg match at Kariobangi ko away to Leopards ko ball Doniad. So on my ball African game on my ball leg matches to 2 games.
That's right.
And they are coming to this game with almost 80 to 90% match fitness.
Okay.
Which Kotoko doesn't have that.
Okay. This is a Kotoko near no dynamics they woman make say dynamics name win and qualify. But na yabe transfer hard mo ebokum sin ebebam me dey kwadwo ben sam mo social Agoro Ne Fom yabe sisia. Adom TV and when you go to our air channel, Agoro Ne Fom. Na bibia da na kwamkwam oni bibi. Ye Kotoko kakra wie na ye keka Kotoko nsebri nyina wie because we want Kotoko to qualify. I'm saying that the last time I come see Asante Kotoko e wini bibi in Africa was in 1983. So 30 something years ni Kotoko ntimi wini. So we are ye Kotoko wini. Intina this time no can Kotoko but we are the America crabeka 2019 one or two issues be anywhere we are now so far as the normalization of Ghana football is concerned. You know, say anas expose in eba wie ye no and say sisi we chire enti sankomo no ye be di immediately after Kumasi Asante Kotoko discussion no. But mama misa ebokum sense ya more football local football ni Ghana. So what I say because of anas expose. So from June up to now obian keke ball. How does it come into play, especially when your expectations were high? Say Kotoko, everything could name our Kariobangi for so.
Well, Monsieur Medas, me chair a tearful in any almost chef in especially my wife in a bush of war. Uncle had my February 2nd, Yakusi in Papa, Mr. Johnson, Miku or Sim, Ethiopia, Mitchell. But Monsieur Senana, yeah, Kenya, I'm say, Sano man affect your football activities in this country a lot because. Performance Kotoko putuna po Kenya bia na nka Kenya timi nyetimu say otimi Kotoko board draw away but nice because of say the rustiness Kotoko omoya at the moment because yambo football Ghana anti team bia
I say Kotoko rusty.
Of course, I mean we don't have the stamina and those things because even a bar fresh na a breaky kakra na aduane ebo African kran some few weeks na aduane a breaky no ko African you could see say immediately after almost starting match na just first 12 minutes they went off Kofone boys even the stamina in you you train for this so long last time I said in somewhere say football no population preparation so ball friendly matches and share amount active with preparation the anti ball leg na na nka betima ma active but all the same no ayedi match ni dey mean say per the history e guide Kotoko for no dey history na guide on say
history ni say
crucial matches like this they normally lose. You understand it has happened a lot of times. You understand even if your money has a crack confidence you can play crack finals right now on the ball 1-1 or hana na say obi am say everything bia see wie no cra no how to full cook masiko e go win here. Now you ain't say the last Africa Mukoya money. I think one of these teams is boy.
The last
one here, you penalty club. Omo the penalty mark for the Kotoko. Sitting now, omo the man shank.
On that day it was 3 penalties.
3 penalties.
4 penalties.
Yes.
4 penalties.
You understand? So,
Manu.
So, woman to qualify. You understand? Enti Anna. Me that me tie interview omo dey one of them say George Amakoso say omo game plan omo dey go Kenya ni dey work perfectly because they believe say when a high altitude they didn't want to go and open the game for the people to beat them because they were saying say na Nigeria for crack kwa 3-0 team Agba ko 7 until omo decided say no yenko city back na yemboni nya draw famana yanko adwo omo dey nya draw the buy but looking at your history a guide on ukonya draw kra na obehu ma ye den mo
it's a woni gidi o se Kotoko betimi akọ
no what and oh gidi dem me wo gidi dem me wo ba be kire se
nti wo no point ne say
me point ne say eye den mpaibo na ese Ghana fo na ye body tap
mpaibo na mo anka bo no ho ka 7 on the phone do they have the materials can they make it
as for me my problem is that at least we call away match because the first game we born in Africa this particular year and also to has Ghana na break football for so long. In the game, I expect come game plan at least first half of the game. They open the game, no more man they against Ngofon. But they decided to sit back for that whole 90 minutes and they decided to sit back. And in this case, so we see attitude how or hunting our quiet and Odiya Drona. Ngofon one more high altitude, double back, more favorable than you. Because I don't know into what happened if you open the game over here. So that's my problem with Kotoko. And also me Kotoko something there by in a bomb pipe because me say it's the only club I all represent Ghana or Africa ever since I not since by we've not done anything in football. Into me feel say Kenya support no come anymore. And you're bad. Okay. But but me say as for now omo kaka say Wamo the tower near dear the cook massacre support. As for no, I don't. No, on our on one of our most of our platform. You to House of Folk, please. No, on our platform, some of the House supporters are saying. On our platform, what platform are you referring to? House of Folk, platform. Yeah, no, it's a private. No, it's a platform. Then private thing. To be advice, minimum they say they shouldn't go in because though omufi somebody be here and law of Cameroon say. You call almost you could be a best sheet in there, but the job there. Some say we are best sheet. Fine, we are best sheet. We are best sheet here by. Pass for we are best sheet. We are spoon. Walk of fat. Just face towel. I'm sure man fa. I'm sure man fa. No. The storekeeper who tell on say. Oko kan ade na so. To check in. The Kotoko chair say. Wa mamu ko era mo de kote ni no makoto egu park na so. But me need is again I will take be anywhere kwa. Get the first house egu manager na kasa manager na say they cannot attribute the loss to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. No, I'm saying to which people? They cannot attribute. I'm saying nyama yiraye. But yes, no ma ya na one about hotel. I'm saying nyama yiraye. But I'm ntimi nkase Kotoko ne fire. But for me say me want to say Kotoko no be go akase omo de omo fata wona mo ntimi nkase Kotoko ne fire because nipa be that hotel that weekend no mo doso. But some of the Kotofon BM say, Omo de no fit say dispose of nti, omo de kote nia, omo de promo no ma to egu. And another Kotoko player back on the kan. Yes. So it means me ma ko father will take biatu ni Ghana obekwa. Je di face house egugu say wo fa na ko wo du ko pon no wa to egu timi fa. Hotel ni bi wa timi fa. Ghana hotel. Me hotel abako de. Ghana has no Ghana. What say? Ghana has. Na dey ni ukro be na what time you ukro. You took kwabuti. No, mo show. No. You have to be fair to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. You have to be fair. Oh, I'm being fair to them. They make I'm just fair to hotel in a house. They were not fair to the towers. Yes. No. Me say hotel. That would be what me fako. So me what I know because I'm a fan of a hotel. Me hotel. And I miss make a show say hotel no be on ma. Tower no. What that hotel na dey chia. Tower no put me fabiko. Hey, Mojo, and yes. Who be that? Okay. Hotel say big. Me the minimum say yet me dey. Pace. What are you talking about? Look, you're too quiet. I'm telling you, me say hotel no be out doubt me fa. Tower and the call. Yanku enim. And the same message to me for me go. There be best the offer 1 year. As I say, yan rap up Sika Akono. Ombo Africa da. Sika Akono kwa Africa da. Or go into Africa. Team we so onya da ombo Africa da. Yan hwe Kotoko chances. I'm talking about the advantage man Kotoko in this game. One is the supporters. And Kotoko once there be a case of draw away now if you home na heading. Yeah. These are some of the things I make us say. Whatever happens in your life, you need to sit down and scrutinize it so that it doesn't happen again. Why I say there are venues, there are stadiums where we are here. Why a fortress? You dare not go there and win games. I don't know Kotoko. Boast of supporters, and if you watch their games, holding a bear red, and they still find it difficult to win games over there. Maybe the supporters are not supporting better. Maybe a player still need courage to play under that huge in the party go on. It is something we need to do. We are doing football, no? So as the end, so easy, contrary to which is not helping. If Kotoko for a takey fans never do a match, they don't buy a moment is one advantage you can qualify. 2 is to score an early goal. Sika Kono or corner or pack it the back in the trainer. This time when they need to score.
and Kotoko need to score an early goal. I think the first 20 minutes they should score to make a statement that indeed it's Asante Kotoko play against Kariobangi Shark, and just every minute goes against you. Now Kotoko need to keep a clean sheet, which is going to be very difficult. Because we say Kariobangi for the goal. So CK will go into the game with an attacking option at the same time to tighten the back very well. Augustine Sefa, Amos, their team captain. I think Ajimambedu, whoever pairs for centre back is very good. The goalkeeper is one of the best goalkeepers in town this year. And CK, the issue with experience, not having experience in Africa, I don't think Kariobangi Sharks or coaching or experience. CK has been a player about games. He knows how it takes to win games in Africa. And the Kariobangi coach, I really don't know or enough experience in African football than CK. And this is a Nipa, I mean, I've said it. Waharam Kase, CK is a potential Blasters coach. If only sort of normally was Santiago to Krabi, now the sacking of coaches Okotokono and Kana, which sometimes do ana coaches almost palm they don't deserve such one pound, but they have their own reasons. To me, work is no money out. The match will depend on my own player, Sonny Yakuba.
Okay. The players I work on Felix Anai, Muntari Tego, Amos Frimpong, Augustine Sefa, Emmanuel Ajimambadu, Abdul Ganiyu Ishmael, Evans Ousu, Wahab Adams, Richard Senanu, other players are Emmanuel Jemfi, Maxwell Baakon, Kwame Boahen, Yewo Jordan Opoku, Omar Bashiru, Abdul Fatao, Nabi Keita, Sonny Yakuba, and Martin Ainchi. These are the 18 players currently in Kotoko's camp.
Martin Ainchi, then the another winger, Emmanuel Jemfi. I think these two players will determine the game for Kotoko.
One day, if
they can play to suit them, because before say Jordan and now whoever will be partner in the midfield, because of the Kariobangi Sharks for the altitude, normally will be favor because they are active, 50-50, but they'll win it. Okay, it's up to Martin Ainchi, then Emmanuel Jemfi to use their pace and skills to overtake almost 4 backs now. And that is where you can supply Nabi Keita and Sonny Yakuba, who, if he's fit, he knows how to play for Asante Kotoko. Right. He loves to score goals. And if Sir Martin Entry, former Wafa player, then Emmanuel Jemfi, supply and call Muyoye, they should capitalize on the least balls they will get. It was energy level in Kotoko in the last 20 minutes, they will concede. All right.
Let's wait and see what will happen. Nti ahana mrebe me yakwan de Kotoko de nsie which them all the best yeba ko na ya one or two issues are see ewo Ghana football and where we are now yentwa so yeba sisia. So live on Adom TV and when you go so our channel you go so at the Agoro Ne Fom dwumadi and every me dey kwadwo mensa mo show GH kwadwo Ghana for yina kwadwo masaba se wa na ebokun si wa ebo yen hwe 2019 some of the issues but 2018 anas expose ba ye no ye bisa man panyini some of the lessons and football people say no never before say except football in a new direction. I would say football no it take a certain dimension reformation process near but after a nice expose what do you think about the way the way we've Jacob anybody here?
Well monsieur Medasi me gidi say na wo kan mi mom de say me kase me hu bibia e say ye be ye bibi fufu ma ye football ye start say ye bo a ebe ade fofra and the make say me hu bibi sa a ekoto sia go na me gidi say ade na esi ye nkwa no the main issue was on the referees, so I was expecting them to at least way forward for the refereeing. Are we going to train new referees, fresh ones, give them new training to come and start the game as time my person start here? Nah, say you are going to use the old referees no more. But
the problems are that confronted Ghana football when they are officiating one.
No, the issue, but the analysis was centered on the referee. Few administrative work about the Kakrebi. So the problem was the referee because the main target was the referee because we saw not most of the league na but yani were the champions. So I believe that's the reason why Anas wanted to do that. So the main focus was on the referees, but of their part into the administrative side, no more say be a part of the corruption across the football. No more. Many issues here question is not there because he was part of that. All those administrative people now at the end of the year, fine. Let's require you free. But what are we doing about the refereeing? I've not seen anything about saying that you start seeing a ball league now. Sign your man, you woman, a big because you cannot tell me say referees now. I can tell you on authority say every referee organ was part of the deal. Just because the project was centered in just Accra, certain sector matches, especially as Accra to Folk, because Accra is a Accra boy, a Heart of Folk operation manager. Okay. So he centered in Heart of Folk that particular year. No, so we referee one back cry. It doesn't mean that we are corrupt. Every referee, I can tell you because most of them are my friends. I know them.
Every referee is corrupt.
Of course, yes.
You are saying it on authority.
Yes.
In your capacity as who? No,
as a Bokumsin who has my team there. I had a Division 2 side.
Now you are bribe to be my referee.
Well, it's not everything like I said. What I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, sir.
This is what's it? See, the phone before. So
but there's no problem. Do you now want to come and take me say me na mama bribe? Everything is over there. No, what I'm saying that the evidence is clear. Say, yeah, this guy come my referee somebody here. I've not said say mama bribe, but what I'm saying that I know the nitty-gritty of these things.
Because you were part of it.
Because my football person before sometime a referee will call you, be very match where you what are you calling me for? So I'm saying that until this moment I was expecting talk about this time no. Yeah, you said when coffee buy me because me go at the back. Nothing challenge for the press to fear into come form my press into Amaka. Now there's no even committee I say we a prayer crown na who per se we seek relief bia crown what they call go for about 3 months 3 good months upon up to now. Me feel like at the moment you also say you have been ademisia abandon with you have na the way you tell press can play your 1.5 go for you but I no mean but at now can you tell me say go for at the clear point that was say no you per se discussing about football this is the rules you per se before our club no you who say what this capacity you can pay player there minimum wage say you tell player ka Ghana and you say at this time me feel like about this time for almost 4 months you see you who say no mean up to now go for it one na yes 4,000 again partner but can you tell me one thing now normalization committee the omo ya say na meeting to am you want to come.
It will say the direction adwuma na more on the core mandate of the reformation of Ghana football and to see to an election and put in place an executive committee and then the presidency. Over say
because nobody can tell me in this country say there's one point and go for reformation on my SBI. You are from the side of the football constitution. I say regulation said this time there. This is what we are going to do for the system. Minim another 3 months. And me who maybe on my intimate make us say. FIFA na kaza me didn't who because okrom le fact me go for na me kaza ni na dem kaza wo ya de bia na wanye ni ya this is the result you get because senka bi minim say normalization ye FIFA de bia omom kom na ko select go for the omo but they allow government to interfere in the selection of this normalization and that's what we are seeing today. They are not doing anything. You know what me last time I had said almost the committee in Babodi and my information I'm going to say when they represented the committee names to some of the people, they say, no, those people are not favorable. So they cancel the names.
Okay, so when you're favorable, I don't know what you
I don't want to use a certain word. I don't know. Obi Kaibi or motive so a fire for fire. But me, Sasa guy the kind, I supported him 100%. But me comes in America because you dream where I am coming from. Could be because I'm a politics. So that's why I don't want to go deep into it.
Yeah, but Mr. Benson, the aftermath of number 12, I'm telling you that Otiji Kra Bisa president, you know, at the media press, you know, about the lessons and all that, and president say essentially what they say football people will run football, and it certainly must come back to them. But the situation where we see a year normalization period. But have you seen much? Do you think say? Nema code the way you're supposed to.
I was expecting to tell you to put further
I think say Anas to me it was a good call at the right time because maybe not Ghana football we needed somebody to come out with some of the things and now football people maybe if he say it was a fallacy na no credit na nipa bi na can say football no match fixing wom nipa bi na can say bia nipa or die football no lawyer kwesinya nteche bia say no dey football dey any so and Nas coming in with that exposition was perfect at the right time, everything was okay even though some of the methods or the year no was a little bit questionable but I think that baby Nas dey bre I show my who June what it was something Ghanaians no be a process I don't know. Now here comes the aftermath of Anas Jobeye. So the normalization be bebree ye nyina na ye betua hu. Bebree ye be hu na bi o ma wi ansa. Be to say some of the meetings o mo ye ne ade. But me hu kakra ni mi so akra wo mi say the most important thing is we expect them some do madjuman beto o 31st March. And before do madjuman beto no there should be a clear indication say ye beto aba no. So ye twa 3 months awie ni be ko January February March no. Mpedifo no mo pray say omo person omo pray for the FA presidency no. How are they going to compete because now they live in a state of limbo. They don't know say normalization could be extended na in the answer. And the normalization committee that is the only fear some was omo be twen na ka be 1 month and 2 weeks no maka tell say abanom benya to anom free so na. In that case no emboa omo be pray the FA president. And I strongly believe say a judge says you want to show me na so. Omo pani up a football passer or kind no. Media press or cancer of a football chubia. And I'm pretty sure he will be really happy if Ghana goes to AFCON and win it. Okay. I've never witnessed Ghana winning AFCON that. Yeah.
I've also not witnessed it. Yeah. Though I was young. In 1982, I was very young. Did you see them lifting the cup?
Yeah.
You were young. I
was very young. I just read there, I think the only way we can win AFCON is to go to AFCON with an FA president who understands African football, not normalization committee. I think it's the only way. Now Ghana officiating will never be on our side. Which based on the exposing the course. And I like that. We don't need to win games. Abra referee in favor. But we need an FA president and IBA football people who understand how to play in AFCON. Among what if your people a question we've been there several times with the FA president. But if you go without the FA president who doesn't understand African football.
FA president or African football.
Say not normalization committee because none of them to me understand what goes in to win even a game in AFCON. It goes beyond what we see on the pitch.
Oh, we're sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because when Cameroon came with Hugo Bruce in 2017, the last edition, no? Yeah. On the ordinary side, by.
No, but he's talking about the FA president.
What I'm saying is, if Cameroon.
I'm not talking about coach. I'm saying that Cameroon for them. Now, FA president, they were the team of the buy, we were normalization committee on the buy.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Cameroon won the cup with the normalization committee. Okay. Last week, and you two about we hand you over.
Yeah, Cameroon, in terms of African football at that time, they were very influential.
And they had dropped a lot of the key players.
Cameroon are very influential in terms of making decisions in Africa because they had Issa Hayatu. What for so many years. The kind of links our building is very huge. And we are near the end what he's gone. We can't go with a normalization committee to AFCON and to me and perform better. So normalization committee, they know what I'm saying. Jumani be no meetings here and there. They might not come out and tell us the output unless they be maybe. I think meeting the captains was one of the best. But captains now bia komoska na komete committee na hint your man kono it will come back to them.
No, but I'm saying that some of the meetings you are meeting stakeholders, the people and you cut the key mandate of the normalization committee reform and organize elections.
But they said it. They said it on the show. I think lawyer Adom TV, Dr. Kofi Amwa, on the day they said they can use just 2 weeks to amend.
So do it. So do the 2 weeks and let's go.
Who knows? It might be their last option they consider. But I think that they should let it. So many clear say indeed by 31st March they will hand over. So so that we know where we go because some of the meetings they both can. we will only see the output of the meeting after some handover. Yes, these are no maybe no so me. Referees need to know the ad hoc committees are not more issue. Now take effect. We should take politics out of football. Also, football na boom. It is only football. Now when NDC and BP are the same team. Okay. You can never get it anywhere. Okay. And it's a politics be real football man. Then FIFA now they know high.
All right. Last week normalization for no talking about the way forward and all that. Now clubs need be calling for a roadmap. Say there should be a clear-cut roadmap as to finally where we are. Maybe able to draw. So that will be able to be a planet and I and share I could draw. Now last week almost had the bar said Nyame Adoma on the 26th of January. We bought a certain competition. As our competition na ebe determine teams are ebe represented Ghana or Africa, i.e. the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. Clubs need their challenges our decision. They say normalization in new kind say obey introduce a new competition without even going to Congress.
Yes.
And power ben where do they derive our power from to say league na uba uwini ansana when ya kwan akwa represented Ghana in Africa.
Yeah.
CAF Champions League no odi no ato nchen FA Cup na ubo ansana wetime nya kwan e de akwa represented Ghana e wo CAF Confederations Cup odi no ato nchen e na wo kwakofa a certain competition aba no na odi ba be clubs odi ba kwa Africa your competitions stipulated in the statutes of the Football Association say near the Africa. What do you make of that decision from?
Mojo, me beginning on my normalization committee me can say nko don't buy na ngasa me nya promo because e be a lawyers, e be a CBC, but omo nya nko form football rules and regulations.
Okay.
But FNA what dey group
there is side issue the baby, but my intern embrace is here which for you try one ba na to so Agoro Ne Fom you ba is here. Live on Adom TV and when you go so out here, you now so you want to tell na rapport up near simple cry na 2019 said the medical edit to the amamono. You rapport up.
I can say
1 minute.
Because our commission or the banana or Congress now nyam bread bet children go far on be take part because say competition wo bonam baby and down bit me film kasa me share competition kasa bo me mbubi baby and down and na fini so e dem bread to aye fast wa ye di ko Africa. Ntu different competitive be am ba na nka se mfa no Africa. Nti they should focus on the work I demand on me no mo nyana if you ntanu nye kwamba football. Me say because them get me can press to fair or more pre. Come do ma yentu amka. Ubi say omutim say team be say no we are not in normal condition. Nti na yentu amka as fun. But me player wa fa me say wo de me ye ejima. Untumi ga jam say ye football Ghana nti untu amka. No my had na say fene etu no nka even status committees wo kra nka plan between na se makodan omo. Ma ya kembi amana man kan ho ato no. But because I know many new nanti, and no man coyenti, me this for na minti am phobia. Say, you said now we can say last year for the year 2018. He met so more training na especially good more ways. NDC for both NDC and people in Amitia na. I mean now for no go school be bia coffee be mo friend we program of so there TV Michel be o bia Michel me lebusafo in mo watching Kumasi in Michio bia say February 2nd you never meet was him agoye masi Chimosim ya masi yi na 2019 na so na yankopon ya adoma ye be parliamentary primaries nti ye delegate na no e catch them say NDC say everybody do wa mo consider
ye di ma menya madwuma ye de di we Alex ebukumsi obeso DMP nti 2019 obekọ akostande wo NDC gomwa West primaries. Ti bon pai man so be wini. O wini oba akostande e o party NDC no. and so madam for o emi nua me nyende 2000 ya brepa odia bisbedi
oh yes am boy
you be abeta da chi
time
show well in advance
e be na yanko pa adum kan be nye sports ministry bi akose
so we ni na say for send this we ni say bit me
oh make yes ya bobo ya tia so many
with me the sports minister
of course
yes sports minister with me
oh why not it must say ya boy me pa o Ghana
but I was you bank sports wrap up there
yeah me and chair at you
so guess no so hwe until dey chow me yanko dey chow guess
I mean chair mo fast ketua Merkit Sakama oni Pascal na fe Merkit na anti fe mat nchi o guess ndi o ma yo mo available a ebobo mu di
Merry Christmas to Osofo Mame Rosemary Rosemary Osei. Okay, our Chronom Central, the Church of Pentecost, Kumasi, we Jackson, me director, ne mame, I don't know, and I already said Merry Christmas. The mommy, we didn't say, I don't pay uti, Adom TV, you will say, you wish you Merry Christmas. Also for Mame Rosemary Osei of Chronom Central. Chronom, Kumasi, Kumasi. I love Osei Krum. You will see Kumasi Asante Kotoko all the best. A year. And the game out by 3:30 and I'm matching Ebaso. Korokofo yina anko tag team nechi na team no entimi eni enkunim. Enti Merry Christmas na we hye na me so me hye abusuafo nyina my wife Mrs Tina and Jason Kobe Mensa and na nakua Inshira Mensa. Be dey kwadwo Mensa mo shosho. Amu nyina afihia pa. Ye bom pa se Nyankopon de be wura mu 2019 de hia na afi ye nyina ya hwese 2019 edi nhyira foforo kra ebebre ti mon kwaso na mon ye dey monta bachi okay edi asi bye bye ye say share you